Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Lee. You're watching Dark Roots Creations, and this is going to be the start of a cozy vlog. So we are officially in October. It's October 2nd. I'm feeling so much better than I did in September. In September, I was bummed out. I was sick. I was tired. I had no motivation. I was in a reading slump, and yeah, it wasn't great. But now, I don't know, yesterday came and I immediately felt better. Mentality changed. I was getting over being sick anyway. I still have like a little bit of like dry skin from like my nose dripping and wiping it and blowing it. But that's even going away, so there's a positive too. And I put up my little pumpkin patch right there. And yeah, I have off today from work, so I plan on just getting out and doing some things. I'm gonna put up on the screen my two like fall goals, autumn memories type of bingo boards that I have, that I wanted to get some stuff done just to enjoy the fall and have a couple memories off of this and enjoy some classic fall things. So I do plan on getting to some of those things today. Some I've already started because fall started September 23rd, 22nd. So I did get some of that stuff done already. I'm still just going to actively be working on the list. And I will do some of those things today. I do have a doctor's appointment at 10 o'clock. Then I'm going to grab some caffeine because I did have to do the testing fasted. So we'll go grab some caffeine after that. And then see where I go with the day. In addition to those two boards of fall goals, I also do this seasonal living thing, and I'm going to put this up on the board on the screen right now. And this is just some seasonal living things, some like holidays, like national fun holidays, as well as just some things to enjoy the season. And I am planning on getting some stuff on this list done today. So I'll kind of be working down all three of those lists if possible. And yeah, so there'll probably be a Starbucks run in here to get some of that stuff done. I'm definitely going to go to a bookstore. I'm only going to go to Barnes & Noble. I was going to go to a couple other ones, but we'll just do that. Maybe a trip to Target and maybe a trip to Cheesecake Factory just to grab a pumpkin cheesecake, one slice of pumpkin cheesecake. I'm not a huge pumpkin fan, and if I'm gonna grab cheesecake, I'd rather grab a different kind, which I still might do. I take this list and I kind of make it my own. So for like pumpkin cheesecake day, that might just mean going to grab cheesecake for me. I already did caramel apple day. I did that last night. I didn't get one of the huge apples. I basically had apple that I was just gonna eat anyway. And we had some caramel sauce that Marcus had for adding to like his ice cream. So I just kind of dipped it in that and checked it off the list. So I kind of make things my own and make it work however I want. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna work on that today. I figured I'd bring you along with me. And I do have off 2 days next week, 2 days off the week after that, plus the weekend. So I'm probably gonna make this like a month-long vlog, and we'll just get things done and have fun and enjoy it. Today's high is supposed to be 69. It said 68 before. I'm a little disappointed it's gone up, but we're definitely under 80, which is what matters to me. So leaves are starting to change. I think peak foliage is the 18th. So we'll definitely be out looking at that later on in the month. But yeah, so just come along, hang out, see what I'm going to get up to. And yeah, that's it. Welcome to the vlog. Okay, I figured I would show what I got in Target. So, it's crazy that there was better books in Target than there were in Barnes & Noble, but I still didn't get anything. The guy next to me is looking at me as he shoved the hot dog in his mouth. All right, I got candy corn because I have a friend who loves candy corn and I buy him this every year. I got 2 of these little pink clay masks because one of my friend's birthday's coming up and I'm making her this like little package and I want to throw these in there. For myself, the other 2 things are for myself. I got the Pumpkin Spice Cafe coloring book. I just really wanted a coloring book. I wanted other ones, but there was this girl in front of the thing and I wasn't gonna get in her way. And then, oh no, hold on, did I just buy a shitty version of this? Still gonna take it. It's just a sweater like this. It's got these like little buttons on it. Are they supposed to be on both sides? Maybe not. I don't often go clothes shopping if that's not obvious. I don't know if this like little right here is gonna bother me or not. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, I'll try it on at home. If it looks cute, I'll keep it. If not, we'll get rid of it. Or return it, not get rid of it. Anyway, that's it. I think I'm pretty much done. I think I'm headed home. I gotta find my keys. Talk to you later. This was just a nice ride through a park. I was just enjoying the trees and the scenery. And then I just love watching flags blowing in the breeze. Here I was at a gas station and I just love watching this. Then Marcus and I went for a lunch that was doing Oktoberfest, and we got this huge pretzel and some other stuff off the menu, and it was a Sunday because there was also football. I am making something I'm calling refrigerator pasta because that's literally what I did. I took some mushrooms we had, I roasted them, I had some leftover sweet potato, sausage, spinach, I think that was it. I mixed it with some pasta, some butter, some garlic, some seasoning, and that's going to be dinner. So this was a trip to Norris Hill Farm. This is a farmer's market, as well as during Halloween they have corn mazes, hay rides, fright night type of things. We went for getting a pumpkin. I got a little one, I named him Hector. And then we did the farmer's market. We bought a couple things in here. The next day I went to Pink Pistachio with my friend Evelyn. This was a really pretty place and had really good food. We both got a specialty drink. I got avocado toast and she got this rose and pistachio dessert. And then we just kind of wound up ending the day with an hour at the range, which was exactly what she wanted to do, and we had a great time. So I figured I would do a quick check-in. It's Friday, October 10th. It is 7:40 p.m. I am sitting in my living room, hoodie on because it is 66 degrees in here. I refuse to turn on the heat. I do have my tea in front of me, so I haven't been enjoying it. I'm about to enjoy it. And yeah, I'm sitting in here. I just finished another book today, so I will do a little review on that. But yeah, I'm just cozied up in here, finished that book. I'm going to actually finish another one. So I just finished Still Mad About You by Liz Maverick, and now I'm almost done with what was this one called? The Whispers by, I don't know her name. I'll put the book. So yeah, I'm just listening to those two. I'm sitting in here. It is cold, but I'm not turning on the heat. When Marcus gets home, he will be like, let's turn on the heat, please. It went from very warm to freezing. I wanted a little bit more fall. We are supposed to be getting like a nor'easter coming through. We'll see how that goes. So anyway, just a quick check-in. So I went to Pilates today, which was a later class for me. I just took out a roast to start defrosting. I'm going to make that tomorrow. Make a pot roast in the crock pot. I might go to the gym tomorrow, try to get some biking in to hit one of my my Conquer challenge, which was my overall 2025 goal of completing 250 miles of racing. So I'm gonna get that done, and I have Saturday morning momentum, which I'm looking forward to, and just reading and relaxing. That is actually what I have planned. So we'll see what we'll get done. And I went to the farmer's market the other day and I got pickles, but they're called kickles because they have a little bit of a kick to them. They're like bread and butter pickles with like a little bit of spice. So they were really good. I keep thinking about them. And yeah, I did a little snack plate earlier. Should have probably filmed it, but it was kind of, just some cheese, pepperoni, and those. So anyway, just a quick check-in. Planning on having a chill weekend, relaxing, doing, I don't want to say as little as possible, but just doing some enjoyable activities that I want to get done. I wish my cousin had let me know. She let me know right as I started Pilates. Hey, I have 2 Jason Aldean tickets for tonight if you want them. Wish she would have told me that yesterday because I could have changed all my plans around and asked April to go with me to go see him. But she didn't, and at that point, I would have also had to drive down the shore to get the tickets and then drive all the way back up north to Newark to go to the concert. And I also wasn't feeling doing that either. So if it was Morgan Wallen, that would have been a different story, but not for Jason Aldean. So anyway, let me get back into my book. I'll finish up and I will try to check in over the weekend and just let you know how things are going. Just ignore my dirty windows, but I want to say even on this pine tree right here, you can see that some of the pines, needles are turning like a blondish brown. They'll be all over the ground. I like that that's changing colors. And that when I woke up this morning, that the one tree to the left that's kind of burgundy color, that was that color. But the bigger one that's got all the red in it, that just turned yesterday, and I love that. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's October 14th. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I just got up. I'm sure you can tell. Anyway, off from work today. Gonna try to be productive, get stuff done. Sorry. On my plan for today is to go wish my coworker Megan a happy birthday. I'm doing a live show at 1 p.m. Eastern time for Halloween. Just do some reading sprints. During that, I want to hopefully read completely, Sisterhood of Sleuths by Jennifer Chambliss Bertman, I think is her name. I want to wash my hair. I want to go to the gym. I have to make an announcement video that'll be going up tomorrow, which you'll probably already have seen at this point. That is for Nora November that Tina and I are going to be co-hosting. I want to do some meal prep. So I want to make Mexican stuffed shells, a sausage and tortellini soup, and I want to make a big batch of mashed potatoes and put them in my super cubes, which I will show you. I'll do a little bit of that and show you. Basically they're like these silicone molds that you put stuff in, you freeze it, and then you can pop them out, put them in a different bag, or leave them in there, however you want to do it. I've been using them a lot to meal prep so far this year. Like I just did a big batch of chicken broth and I put them in there. So meal prep. I was going to continue reading the Darcy Coates book I'm reading. I was buddy reading, but we decided yesterday to DNF it. Neither of us were into it. It also reminded me of another book I recently read. So anyway, and I have my Bible study. Didn't plan on leaving the house because I have tomorrow off. Tomorrow was going to be my leave the house day. So we'll see on that one. If anything that I'm going to add on for today, that will be getting my oil changed. So anyway, that's it. Stuff I want to get done. Right now, I'm going to relax, watch a little bit of YouTube, enjoy my tea, and also, if I can fit in at the end, I want to watch the last two Mission Impossible movies. I see they're out on Paramount Plus. I wanted to watch them when they came out. I just didn't, so I would like to get to those as well. So anyway, that's it. I will check in periodically throughout the day and let you know what's going on. So yeah, it's now 11:30. I didn't go to the gym. What else was I supposed to be doing? I did not go to the gym. I did wash my hair, took a shower. While I was in there, caught a big moth out of the corner of my eye and had to fight with him because he wasn't willing to die. And I have a headache now because of that. The fight, the death, the disposal, I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't done anything. So anyway, I'm still not doing anything. I'm waiting for my hair to dry just slightly before I do it. Before I put product in. I don't really do anything to my hair. I scrunch it with product in it. That's it. Watching some videos, and I'm still going to do my meal prep. I'm still going to do the live show at 1. I need for my hair to dry so I can make my announcement video. I still need to do my Bible studies, and I still need to read. I've done nothing. That's it. So we're going to have to get a move on. So anyway, just an update that nothing's happened. Here I'm cubing up some washed potatoes. I don't mind the peel on them. After this, I'm going to drop them into some water, let them boil so I can get started on the mashed potatoes. Okay, potatoes are boiling. If you don't know, so this is the super cube I was talking about. They come in 2 cup, 1 cup, half cup, and like 2 tablespoons. It is a silicone mold, and you just put your products in here. You have a cover that you put over it to seal it up. You put it in the freezer, and when it's done, it essentially, like, they're frozen and you can pop them out. I was talking to myself for a second. So basically this is the 2 cup. This is my Mississippi roast corns. This is a spiced braised beef. And then these are the 1 cup cubes like that right there. And this is just like my regular old pot roast that I do. So I can't show you. Oh, hold on. So basically you can buy these like ceramic dishes. It has this silicone cover on it, which is going to be really hard to take off while I'm one-handed here. Sorry. Come on, get off. So basically it fits perfectly over the thing. So you could just put 1 block of this in here and heat it up. You could put 1 of these and a mashed potato in here, and that could be your complete meal. So that's ignore my dirty dishes. So that's pretty much my plan that I've been working on, especially for this winter or this fall, to have all this together. So my husband and I can just kind of pull out whatever we want. Like these would be more for something for sharing. These would be more like an individual. You could also like cook these and then just have a side of vegetables or something like that. So this is just part of what I'm doing to make things easier. I was also working on all of this right now because I want to clear out my freezer to make room for the cow that I should be getting on the 25th. So wanted to kind of put this system together and then have the room. Anyway, gonna get back to my potatoes and catch up with you later. So here I'm just seasoning and mixing with salt, pepper, garlic powder, milk, sour cream, and some cheddar cheese. Then I put them in the super cubes, and here I'm showing you what it's like after they're frozen, and you can easily pop them out and store them in another bag. Okay, so this is my spicy sausage and tortellini soup. It's not actually spicy. I did want mild sausage because my husband can't have spicy right now. But this is just chicken broth, Italian sausage, tortellini, cheese tortellini, diced tomatoes, and then when it's almost done, I'm gonna add in spinach. So And these are the soups. There was enough left for, I had some for dinner, Mark's gonna have some for dinner, and then we have these 6 pints left. So these will go in the freezer and we'll have them for 6 more times. So I'm just coming on for a quick commentary, I guess. So I went to go get an oil change near my job, and then I went back over toward my old neighborhood where I lived. And I've noticed that showed me what a difference I've made in myself, because it was just environment that really had just, I felt myself all tensed up. I felt myself attitude, the road rage, everything just coming back like so much. Like, just makes me realize how much calmer I feel here. Even road rage now, it's just like, oh, I'll flip somebody off, but it's just like in my car. It's not even for them to see. It's just like, whatever. Like, I'm not flipping out anymore like that. But yeah, I just noticed, like, that was just an observation today of just like, wow, you have made changes and you have calmed down a lot. So yeah, but then I was annoyed that I feel like I overpaid for an oil change. They were cleaning, and the smell of Fabuloso, which to me is the most disgusting smell, was so prominent even while I was sitting outside. Just the loud music, the horn honking, the emergency vehicles just constantly. I'm like, wow, I don't miss this. As soon as I like got to the town I needed to get to, which was right next to where I was living, like, got hit with the smell of weed. I'm like, oh, I so don't miss this. And they were filming a movie over there. So New Jersey recently acquired a film studio, Netflix film studio. So I guess they're going to be filming a lot more movies here. And they were filming one over in this town called Rahway, which is where I was going. But I did go get some hot dogs at like a food truck and just go sit in the park and relax. So that was nice. But just the getting there, some of the traffic getting back, I don't miss this at all. So it's just nice to be, I just felt myself as soon as I got here just calming down more. Even the traffic over here is not the same type of traffic there. So this was such a positive move. And we are coming up soon on the year. Actually, like a month and a day-ish. So anyway, I just wanted to make that comment. I'm going to drink my Starbucks. I'm going to continue to listen to my book. I am listening to The Sherlock Society by James Ponti. It's middle grade. I'm enjoying that. So I'm going to get back into that. I'm going to go online and look at my list on Notions as to what I'm supposed to be doing today. And yeah, just enjoy the weekend. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Your support means a lot to me, and I love connecting with our amazing community. If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe to stay updated with my latest videos. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.